What's up?
Let me get my camera up here, my phone.
Okay, we should be live now.
We are.
We should be. What's up?
Let me get my camera up here.
Okay, we should be live now.
We are.
We should be. I've got to mute my, which I did. Okay, and go to live chat, and I've got to say hello. All right. So, Dave, what have you been up to today? Anything?
Well, the only fantastic thing I did today was order some egg rolls from DoorDash.
Oh, there you go.
From Tiger, China Tiger, or something like that.
Yeah. Were they good?
They haven't come yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're supposed to call me before.
Before they show, huh?
Yeah, they've got another 11 minutes to 21 minutes before they show.
Oh,
And they're going to leave them by the front door, but they're going to call me.
okay.
And it's just egg rolls, so they just leave them in a bag.
Hey, Brant, Gary, how you doing, Gary?
Hey, Gary.
Yes, Gary. I'm sorry I missed your show today. I was dinking around with that Anafi trying to get it all figured out.
I caught it on the replay. It was a great show. The story about Walter was great. Uh,
Drone shots. Hello.
got me all choked up.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw it afterwards, but I just didn't. At the time, I was involved in screwing around with my Anafi thermal. Jody's here. Yep. So was what it was.
As long as that thermal camera's still working, that's all.
Yep. 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 The camera and everything still seems to work just fine.
That's the high dollar part of that drone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just trying to get it dialed in with all the right settings. That's what I've been trying to do. So other than that, oh, I did. I went down and I flew a ship today too. The Alpina was upbound. I got that too. In between messing with the Anafi and everything else.
My order has been picked up, it says.
Ah, there you go. Well, good for you. You're going to get some egg rolls.
So I will.
Did you just order egg rolls or did you order a Chinese meal?
No, I just ordered egg rolls. That's about all I like.
Okay.
I can eat the rest since I've got teeth now.
Yeah.
But the teeth kind of go back far and make me gag a little bit. I gotta get them worked on.
Yeah.
But I hate keep going back and forth to a doctor's office. Kind of paranoid about getting that virus.
Sure. Yeah, you just don't know.
And I was just in there for 3 doctor's meetings last week. And 2 blood draws.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they goofed and missed part of one, so I had to go back and get it done again. They missed my cholesterol.
Okay. Recovery One Drones, how you doing? Carpenter Rick. Hey, how you doing, Rick?
Carpenter Rick. Hey, Rick. How are you? I hope work's going all right for you, Rick.
Yeah, Rick's been working a lot.
Yeah, I haven't seen him much.
He's been a busy boy.
6:34 for him.
Yep. Yeah,
Only
6:30 6:35 here too. Oh, the recovery one, that's
5:34
great
here.
to hear.
5:35 here.
Okay, so you're an hour. Yeah, you're Central Time, right?
Yeah, I'm Central. Got no sense at all.
Recovery one says he's about to get off work and head home. There's nothing like that. That's the best drive of the day, I think, is when you're done and headed home. It's 48 degrees here, but still a little bit of a chill to it because I was out, like I say, flying and doing things without a coat on, which I shouldn't be.
Paul,
I know.
tell Lynn.
Lynn's gonna yell at me.
Yeah. Somebody needs to get a hold of you.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Phantom Hodges, I sent you a link, buddy. Didn't you get it? I'll send it again. Forward, Hodges. Send. Okay, Paul, I sent it again.
I figured out that when I put that CBD oil in my vape,
Causes
it
you problems.
makes me cough a lot.
Yeah.
So I just put vape fluid in this time.
Yeah.
I have an occasional little hack, and that's about it.
Well, especially when you get since you've got lung conditions, anytime you put anything different in, your lungs,
It's an irritant.
your lungs are going to tell you whether it will accept it or it won't.
I got unflavored, so it'll be the pure 70-30 split
Yeah.
on the oil.
Right.
And I can't remember what milligrams of nicotine I got. It was either 6 or 3.
I just
Hey, Paul.
I just figured you were probably doing dinner or something because I sent it out with the whole batch of them.
Well, I didn't get one there, Paul.
Wow.
I got the second one, but not the first one.
That makes me wonder if the first batch I sent. Well, yeah, because Dave, you were in the first batch too with all the other names. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, it didn't. I tried to come through and it wouldn't let me come through. It said waiting on host.
Oh, really?
Okay.
So I went back through and then it let me come through.
Wow. Well, when I went to go and start the stream, it wouldn't go. I had to restart my computer. It wouldn't go to the page.
Yeah.
I gotta go down to the door, but
it wouldn't load Zoom. Yeah, you go get your egg rolls. Paul, he ordered egg rolls. He's waiting on his egg rolls.
Waiting on
I
egg rolls.
I got my headset on.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Gary at Brand Aerials finally got out and flew today.
Did he?
Yeah, I had my first flight, he said, of 2021 today. Last flight was in November.
Ah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, I had a couple of flights today. I went and did a ship, the Alpina, But then earlier, before the Alpina, I crashed the Anafi.
You crashed it.
Yep.
Is it okay or what?
Well, I broke one of the legs.
Oh no! How'd you manage that?
I had it up. You remember I said I was going to do and work on the settings and stuff?
Yeah.
One of the settings on there had to do with global something. So it was a slider. So I slid it a little bit. All of a sudden, it started making all kinds of noises and flipping and flopping around. And I was about 50, 75 feet in the air. And then just went straight down into the ground.
Oh no!
But I picked it up, and the wrist on one of the arms was broken.
Yeah.
But I used the Loctite
Night 401.
401 and put it back together. It dried and it flies. So
Oh, Jesus. Oh wow, that's awful.
and Mike says it wouldn't let him in this morning either.
Huh.
Mike, I'm going to send you another one and see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, so Mike wants to get him, but he couldn't. It wouldn't let him in this morning either.
That's weird.
Yeah.
These are hot.
Okay, sit. There's that.
Sign just come off. Trying to way here on Cheapside. Oh, I gotta go put a sign up
Send it.
tomorrow.
Mike, that's your Gmail account, right?
Oxford.
That's where I sent it.
Stewart Street runs off of Oxford Street. Not quite way up there. Yeah. Sign just come off for tomorrow, so way up north end of London. Just a little shack too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, hey, one house I put up 820,000. I put it up on Wednesday.
Yeah. Sold, huh?
Sold
Wow.
820,000 or no 830,000. That one was.
Is that the one you just did the aerials of?
No. This is the
Oh.
other one. I put the sign on. It was up on Centennial Ave there. I went by with the school bus. On what? This morning, I drove right by. Went, holy crap! I think it was 6 days ago.
Wow. The real estate market is definitely hot.
Oh, geez, I scratched some more posts up. Did some more painting today, but I got more yet to do. I can only do so many per day, so.
That's weird, Mike. Mike says that it kept telling him I was in a different meeting. I don't.
This is the one I got to put up tomorrow. Wonder how much they want for that one in London.
Not a very big house, is it?
No, that's a small one.
That almost looks like one of those houses that you build on, like that one lot where you sold it was next between two houses, and it was only about as wide as a wheelbarrow.
Yep. Wow. Some of these houses were built around the railroad, right? You know, we have a bunch of them here in town, but they weren't that big a house.
Recovery one, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll know. It flies perfect. I did have to replace 3 of the props.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
yeah, I don't.
That sucks.
The mental note is if you have an Anafi in the air, don't be moving the sliders around because you're liable not to get like the response you get.
Can you order a wing for it?
Well, I probably can, but it really, if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know because it just cracked it. And so I was able to put that 401 on there, and it's just as strong as it ever was. But yeah,
Oh
I'd
boy,
have to
that's
probably order another part,
Yeah.
they snuck in some spicy sauce on me.
Oh, did they?
I thought it was sweet and sour. So I stuck my egg roll in there.
Sweet, sour, and spicy.
Hot.
So Carpenter Rick, when's the last time you were up north? I think it's been a while.
I'll show you guys. Still nothing on the Inspire, Paul.
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Well,
So
don't give.
I got a feeling it's probably not going to sell.
Well, don't give it away.
Oh, I'll show you the new case I got for the Anafi too. $185 American.
What for the case? Oh yeah, that's a nice case.
GPC.
Yeah, GPC case. Yeah.
Oh man. Come here, you little bugger. This is the one that broke right here.
Yeah.
See it right there?
Oh, I can see it. Yep.
Well, let me show you the other side. It's still got a hole in it right there.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I was thinking just take a couple of pieces of finely cut black electrical tape, put a little stripe around this one, the good one, put a little
Yeah.
stripe around that
That
one.
one.
But when it came down, Paul, it came down just like this. Boom.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
the camera works just fine, but I had to replace both of these props over here and
Yeah.
one of them over here.
Wow.
But it's good and solid, and that's just not going anywhere. That, you know, Mike was so right when he told me there's nothing like that Loctite 401. He nailed that
Be
right on
right
the head.
back, Paul.
What's that?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Go get some milk, man, if you're burning your mouth. I do notice one thing though. This front arm, it still
Yeah.
snaps into place, but it doesn't make the same clicking noise. But all the other legs work just fine. So anyway, live and learn, right?
Yeah.
But then when I flew it the second time, the test flight, I think I figured out I had this. Somebody said I had it on the wrong setting.
Right here, Paul. An Alfie arm kit and motor and antennas. Buy now. You can get a motor kit, Sky Controller 3-tab holder, an Alfie central body, mechanical kit, the whole thing, or just the arms.
Where's that at?
I'll give it to you in a minute here.
Do they have any prices on there?
I'm just looking here now. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. Well, I said buy now.
Looks like two of the arm. They come in pairs or the whole set, I guess. Huh?
I think it's the whole set. Okay, the Americas. Okay, all drone nerds. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that. When I called and talked to somebody, they said drone nerds.
Yeah.
B&H has it. It says.
Yeah, B&H,
I've dealt with B&H before.
Best Buy, Amazon US.
So Best Buy. I'm wondering if that isn't. I don't know if Best Buy does service on them. I wonder if it's just that you can order it through them.
Yeah,
Who knows?
yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, see, that looked like it contains 4 arms,
Yeah.
hinges and a full district. Sure, stay. Got dual band antennas. Okay.
See, that's probably beyond me because
Well, there's the video here on how to do it by the looks of it. Well, an apothermal. Yep.
you got antennas in the legs. You got motors that are wired. You know.
But it looked like it just pinned in one spot here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Right there. It looked like it's just a pin there for 2 legs.
Yeah, but see on the legs, there's motors on those.
Yeah. Huh, okay, I'll look around, see if I can. Okay, let's go to ANAFI. Cool.
But it flies just fine. So what I thought I'd just, you know, treat it gingerly for a while until I decide to either send it to somebody or have somebody do the repair.
Okay.
So you just looked up Paradenofi parts, is that what you
Yep,
did?
that's all I did. Yep.
Okay.
I'm looking on Amazon right now, see if it comes up. Okay, whoops. Okay. Copy.
Mia, what are you doing? Hang on, I think she wants to go out, Paul. Keep an eye in the store, will you?
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the store.
I'm back, Paul.
What? Go, don't leave me.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, cool. So we are, that's the whole body kit. I just want the motors, 2 front arms, 2 rear arms. Cool. Okay. Okay, see all buying options. $276. And where does it come from? It shipped from Japan. Cool. Okay. Oh, is that any other place? Hmm. No, that's the only one I could find. It shipped from Japan and it's $286 for all 4. Okay. That's a-
200 and what?
$286 and it shipped from Japan. But that-
Holy crap.
Yeah, but that was Canadian, probably cheaper than that, but that's what I found on Amazon.
Okay.
Let me go to Amazon.com.
Hey, Corey, glad you stopped in to say hi. Yeah, I wasn't scheduled to be on tonight, but I thought, well, you know, maybe some other people just like to say hello and just, you know, like stop into the coffee shop, you know?
Hey, Cory Mano. Okay.
Hey, Corey.
Amazon.com, which is the US,
Yeah.
the 4 legs, 2 front arms, 2 rear arms, hinge mount, fan, Wi-Fi antenna, like $176.
What's the one next to it? It's got the whole body, is that?
Yeah, it's the whole body, everything.
Oh.
That's all the plastic parts, I think. Yeah.
That's on Amazon.
Yep, Amazon right there. I just put in Paradenofi parts, but that's
Okay.
it right there. Yeah. Okay. Mechanical contains everything you need to replace the structural parts of your drone yourself. Parts including this kit are exclusively compatible. Okay. Replacement for thermal drone is reinforced with carbon fiber and to increase the strength and lightness of the drone.
Patented double hinge system.
Well, it says right here, guided repair tutorial too, eh?
Please refer to the repair video tutorial for all steps on how to disassemble
Yeah.
and reconstruct
Reconstruct
all parts. Well,
parts.
maybe they make it easy.
Yeah, maybe it's not that bad a deal. No. We see what we got. Wow. See, this is shipping to Canada and everything else, right?
Yeah.
But you know, just yeah. I'm just looking here at Global Store. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. But anyways, oh, you see my homepage?
Oh, that's cool. That's great.
What is that, Paul?
What, my homepage?
That's the
What
Inspire
is that
one.
bird?
That's the Inspire one. That's
Right
the
there.
one I got for sale.
Oh,
Right there. That's my
I'd seen one before, but I didn't know what it was.
Yep, that's the Inspire. That's the one I bought off Paul there.
Yep. Yeah, Corey, my new Anafi thermal did a nosedive into the ground.
You see Russell?
Took a header.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell. Yeah, I'll give you $200 for it. Just remember that.
Russell.
FPV Joel says new drone is bad. Well, got a broken wing.
Well, it's a repaired broken wing.
Well, yeah, repaired broken wing. Yeah, it went through surgery.
Yep. And it came out great. Thanks to
Loctite 401.
thanks to WTF Mike. Loctite 401 right there.
So, Mike, are you still in there? You still trying to come in, or what? What's the deal?
Did you get it or didn't you, Mike? Yeah, FPV Joe, what happened is I've been having trouble with the Anafi thermal with getting it dialed in. So I put it up and I started dialing up and changing some settings while it was above 50, 65 feet in the air out over the schoolyard just behind my house. And one of the things was, I think it's, if I remember, it's, without looking it up, global something. So I slid the little slider and all of a sudden it went from green to red. And that baby started going like this, making all kinds of motor noises and everything. And then just shot straight down head first right into the ground.
Hey, Drone Shot. Sorry, I forgot to say hi to you there. I was busy doing
Hey,
some
Drone
research.
Shot. I don't have my chat, so I can't see you, but hi, Drone Shot.
Hey, guess what? I got my bus back this afternoon.
Did you? Is it working good?
Well, it's funny because the crossing arm out front, they look like they took a bumper off another bus and put it on there and just wired it in because it's mounted on the bumper. So I got another bumper too, but I had to do a circle check on it because, I hadn't been done for the day. So the side stop arm that comes out with the flashing lights on,
right.
It's brand new too.
It's
electric. See, everything on my bus is air, like the door's air, the arm up front and the sign on the side were air.
Yeah.
But the door still is air, but that's all now.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing. And it actually is working. The door is working a little better because it's really slow, eh? I think because it had a leak in it for a while. I think that's one of the problems with it was.
Here comes Mike.
Yep, here comes Mike. What the frig is going on?
Hey, Mike.
That came right in over my phone. Wouldn't let me in this morning on laptop.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's that?
Just
Christmas
kept telling me
decorations still up?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mike, I want to thank you. This stuff works.
Yeah, I heard.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been looking for it. I haven't found it anywhere I shop yet.
You gotta order it.
Huh?
I got it on Amazon.
Oh,
You gotta order it. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, because I got
buy five bottles at once. It's way cheaper than trying to buy one. One bottle costs like $20 Canadian.
Yeah.
Not more.
Well, I got a coffee cup with a broken handle, brand new cup.
I'll tell you what. You buy this stuff, and what's nice about it is I've glued a lot of stuff with this, and I still got that much in there still.
Oh yeah, well,
It hasn't dried up yet.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the super glue kind of stuff. It dries up real quick.
Yeah, that stuff doesn't dry up in the container.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what I liked about it too.
Yeah, because the other day I came across a bottle of Gorilla Glue, and it was just like it turned into gel,
Yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen to many of them.
Yeah, Loctite 401 super glue, $20.90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they sell it in 2s and 3s, and you get a little discount if you buy more than one.
Yeah, they sell it in 5s too. And Corey Mano had a knockoff one that still hasn't showed up here yet.
Well, how big is that bottle, Paul?
It is
How many ounces?
20 grams, it says.
20 grams.
Yeah, they're grams. Yeah, they go in grams.
Okay, 20 grams. Yeah, okay, yep. That's
Yep.
$20.90. Because they got another one that looks like Paul's bottle, but it's 7 ounces, 20-gram bottle. Okay, $27.88 for that one.
Yep.
One is called Prism 401,
Yep.
and the other one's just called Super Glue.
The other one's just an instant adhesive.
Yep, instant adhesive. It says right there in the red band.
Okay.
And I tell you what, it is instant too, isn't it, Mike?
Well,
Oh yeah.
Okay, hang on here.
You know, or super glue, you got to wait forever.
Yeah.
Nah, not this stuff.
Well, see, this is the different ones they're selling here.
That's the one on the left is the one I get.
With the red band?
Yep.
Yeah, because see, the other one I was looking at was this one here. Oh, low,
Yep.
medium viscosity, 7 ounces, 20-gram bottle. Well, this one's $27.88. That
Yeah,
says
it's gonna depend on where it comes from.
well, it says adhesive. The other one says
Yeah, but see,
Super
if you
glue.
look at that one there, it says sticks, metal, rubber, ceramic, general purpose, low viscosity,
okay,
ideal for use. And you
Yeah.
click on it, it tells you all the uses.
okay. hold
I
on.
couldn't tell you, Paul, if that's the one I have.
Yeah.
Mine's all Chinese or Korean.
What? Well, that's what I wanted. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's different. That's all Chinese.
oh my God.
Yeah. I bought the 5-packs where you can get them all cheaper, but it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the Loctite brand, but there was the only company that had them came from somewhere over there.
See now, mine. You
What-
see
What'd it look like again,
this
Mike?
little-
Okay.
See that
What?
little symbol right there? It says new, and I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you have the new version, the improved version, the instant adhesive one. I got to hold mine for like 2 seconds for yours. Well, almost instantly.
Oh, instant, like right
What?
now.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, okay. Say, hey, Mike, this looks like the one you got right here.
Yeah, look at there, Chinese.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got Chinese writing on it right there.
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
It's same stuff. It just doesn't. It takes like 2 seconds when you're holding it together to bond.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I bought the 5-pack or something like that
Yeah.
because it was a lot cheaper. I got 5 of them for the same price. You get like 1, and it was still free shipping. So
And it never dries out.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. I got one that's sitting out in my garage. It's been out there all winter, froze, unfroze, everything.
Mhm.
Still good.
Yep.
I know a buddy of mine just super glued his hand to his windshield wiper trying to fix it with it.
Oh yeah, you get it on your fingers, and it's like, ooh.
Mhm. Yeah. He cracked the little thing that holds his wiper blade on. Instead of buying this new wipers, he was going to try and glue it. He got it on his fingers and the feet.
Yeah.
He was standing above his pickup yelling for me to come help him. He was stuck there.
Okay, I'm gonna order it.
Might as well pull the trigger. You'll never know until you do.
Good. Nope. Oh, I gotta.
I was like, geez, the
Okay.
way you pulled your arm back, it's how you pulled the muscle.
Okay, no, it was on my. Okay, it was on my credit card. I gotta say shit. I went and got a new bank card today. I forgot to put it in, but I'm not using my bank card. Yeah, my bank card, my tap, and where you insert it and all that would quit working on me, so I had to go get a new card.
Oh,
Hey, JSK, Leonard, how are you doing?
Hey, Leonard. And Bill's here, Newfound Drone Production.
You see drone shots?
What do you say?
Paul, here's what we can do. 600 for the Inspire 1 version 2 if you throw in the Anafi.
That's funny. Everybody always wants to help you out. You ever notice
Oh,
that?
yeah, no problem.
yeah. Yeah. That's the best thing about our little community we got here.
Yeah,
Tons of helpful guys.
Yes. Everybody wants to help.
Okay, I ordered it. Guess it's the only way it's going to get here.
Yep.
Got to restart my camera here.
I
There we go.
got a big recall notice on the wife's pickup. Gonna have to bring it in.
Well, how you coming on the motor coach?
Pretty good, pretty good. Haven't made any permanent decisions.
Oh, okay.
She's got to go get an airbag fixed in the pickup so it doesn't kill somebody.
Oh yeah, that's the last thing you want is that airbag firing off.
Yeah, I
That's what
get
it says is the inflator in the north or up here where we live. It says the inflator that inflates the passenger bag can explode as it goes through so many temperature cycles, heat up, cool down, heat up, cool down.
Yeah.
When it goes to detonate the airbag, it can explode, sending metal shrapnel through the freaking cab. So I'm like, yeah, I might want to get that fixed.
Yeah, I got to take mine in for the airbag too, recall.
Yep, I just got the notice today.
There was a lady, I was reading an article, I think she was from Toronto. She had a car, I forget which one it was, a Hyundai or something. Tucson, I think it was. Driving down the road, all of a sudden the brakes slam on. Because
Yeah, Toyota did that for a long time too, yeah.
they some sensor in there thought that she was getting too close to something and there was nobody around her.
Yeah, Bill
Toyota had that issue, and then the
Anafi-
gas pedal.
Bill, the Anafi flies just like you would expect it to, but it's because I'm so used to DJI, I'm not used to having to set it up and get all these other things done to it that normally a DJI just right out of the box, it just works. And
Well, Bill
Did you
just
do a little
came in.
research after, Paul, and
Yeah.
see what that little slider was, what it was adjusting?
well, it had see they use some kind of a aeronautical terms for each different other slide. It's like what I was adjusting is it was panning real slow, and I wanted to pan a little faster, so I slid that. Then when I wanted to go forward, you gotta use a slider to set that. So I moved that a little bit, so it went forward faster. So I thought what I was doing on the global one was increasing the vertical speed a little bit,
Oh,
and it said global something. The next thing I know, man, it just the thing turned red and it started going like this, and I'm like 100 feet in the air, and it just boom right into the ground.
Yeah, Bill from Newfound Drone Products was in there. He hadn't heard the story yet until now.
yeah.
So it the Loctite 401, I cracked off one of the wrist of the
motor mount, on the leg.
the motor mount. I'll show it to you guys. And the Loctite, I'll tell you what, it just fixed it like right now.
Oh yeah, it's a stronger hold than that plastic is originally too. So
Well, they
it'll probably
said
never break on you.
Paul found the parts, and Paul, didn't you say that it was made with
yeah, carbon fiber
carbon fiber?
for the one for the Anafi thermal.
Yep, that's what this is, the thermal.
Yeah.
So I had to replace 3 of the props. But
Great, you go in there.
here's the one where it's broken. See the inside? It's still got a hole in it.
I can just barely see the shininess of the glue.
Yep.
But yeah, I see the little hole there. Yep.
And the other side of it.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see it's
right
just
back-
a little bit
Glued it
dull.
right back together. And I tell you what, you can bend the damn thing and everything, and it's not going to let go.
Nope.
But I'd like to replace it. But what Paul found, he found it on Amazon. You have to buy the whole kit. That is all 4 of the legs.
Each leg is one side though, right? It only goes off of the main rotor, and then the back one snaps out from the main, right?
Yeah, well, you got to take it
On the
apart.
Anafi.
You got to
Yep.
take it apart. It's got little set screws to take it apart.
Yeah. But the back ones are attached to the main arm of the front one.
Yeah, well, right on the top.
Yeah.
You see what they're
Yeah.
overlapped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
double
yeah.
hinge. Yeah.
Like one
So
pin.
it's right. It's attached right
Yeah.
there and right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, one pin.
But the thing of it is that the motors are attached to the arms, and there's also antennas in here.
Yep.
And so it's like I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to attempt that or not. Mr. Butterfingers, I mean, I could hardly, with my great big fingers, these little dinky the screws for are
Oh,
just
yeah.
are just miniature little buggers.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So speaking of the devil, have you talked to Paul today or Roger?
Roger, I haven't heard from Roger today. I was wondering if he went
Wonder if
and
he went
found,
out.
if he went and found Karen or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking about going back and stopping alongside the road there by Karen's house. And I haven't heard. I have not heard.
Oh Roger, oh Roger, oh Roger, where are you?
Yep, exactly.
Are they opened up now? Or they still got a curfew?
No, they eased up. It went from red to orange.
But I think they still got to be home by 9:30 now instead of 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but they are not restricted to stay within the confines of their community, right? I think they can spread out a little bit more. I don't understand the whole thing, but it is what it is.
Yep. How you been, Dave?
Doing good. How you doing?
Doing
Yep.
pretty good.
Would you give up on those wings there, Dave, or what?
No, they were
Egg rolls.
Or
egg rolls. I
Oh.
got
Yep.
10 of them and I ate them all.
well, you little pig.
After the hot sauce incident still?
Yeah, especially with the hot sauce. My mouth's still a little hot, but the egg rolls were hot themselves.
You
Or
wait till
just
tomorrow.
Heat hot.
Wait till tomorrow, you'll find out how hot they were.
Yeah, on the other end.
Mhm. Better put your toilet paper in the freezer for the night, Dave.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, it looks to me. Paul Hodges found on Amazon where you can get all the different parts for the Anafi.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's about $200 to replace. You have to buy all 4 arms.
Yeah, $176 Amazon.
Is that Canadian or is that the US?
American.
Okay.
American.
Oh, it's $286 Canadian.
Mhm.
166 American.
176.
I don't understand how they set that price because like some things we were looking up today for a Wi-Fi router for another lady up over in Canada there. And they were $400 Canadian, but it was only like 110 US, the
Wow.
same exact router.
Import fees, taxes, or duty.
Yeah.
I was like, you can PayPal me the difference in Canadian and I can order it and ship it to you cheaper than that.
Well, the problem is when I've sent things over to Roger and including even Paul, at the border, even if you mark it as a gift or whatever, there's going to be an import tax on that baby.
Oh,
Oh, they're just relentless at the border, aren't they, Paul?
Yeah. Well, if it wasn't for COVID, I wouldn't have had all that problem. I would have just drove over and got it.
Yeah, exactly. Put it back in his car and drove back.
Yeah, just
yeah.
I'd get all the serial numbers, have her already registered, bring
Yeah.
it over there, and have the paperwork and the stickers for it already.
Yeah,
Just like,
exactly.
you know,
What do you got to do then? Pay a duty tax or something then, Paul, or what?
yeah, I paid about $300 and do
Yeah, on the value. Even if I gave it to them, they don't care. They value it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I might want to just ship the price with it.
Yeah.
Because is it a percentage then that you got to pay?
Which one?
Is it a percentage of the value or?
I guess so. I don't know.
I think somehow, Paul, don't they go out and go and research what they feel the value of it is?
Well, yeah, the Canadian government's terrible on that. Just like a car, I'm just saying, car's worth $5,000. When you sell it to me for $3,000, you got to pay tax on $5,000.
What the hell?
No, that's the way
The
it
value
is.
of something's only worth what somebody's going to pay for it. So I mean, it's
Well, exactly, but they don't care. The black book price says that this vehicle is worth this amount of money. That's what
Mhm.
you have to pay taxes on. And but if you the funny thing is, for being Canada, if you go to Alberta and buy a used car, there's no tax on it.
Mhm.
In the rest of Canada, there's tax on it on a used car. But see, the tax has already been Alberta. They said, well, the tax has already been paid on that car. But here in Canada, if that car's been sold 10 times, they get taxed 10
10
times.
taxes.
Yep.
So if you buy it in Alberta and drive it to your,
But you go to register it here in Ontario, you have to pay
they'll
tax.
recharge you.
Yep.
They'll re-tax you, huh? Oh, what
Even
the
if
hell?
you already owned it. If you lived in Alberta and moved to Ontario, you have to pay tax on that vehicle.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's just, yeah. Everybody says,
I've
oh,
never heard of that.
Canada's such a free country. You know how much money we pay in taxes here?
Mhm.
It's just, well, we get free health care. Oh, no,
Yep.
it's not free.
See, it's exactly opposite. When we go out there and get equipment and come back, we don't have to do duty tax and everything to bring it
Well,
out
see,
of Canada.
yeah, farms are a different story.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I had my nephew, he lives about 3, 4 blocks from me. He lived in Alberta for about 4 or 5 years. Yeah, he come back here. He went to go register his car in Ontario. He had to pay tax on it. But yet, when he bought it used, never had to pay tax on it.
Crazy.
Yep.
I've never heard of that.
Yep.
That'd be so weird.
Uh,
Not like that here. If we go down there to any other state, we can buy a vehicle. We'll pay the tax on it when we buy it, but we don't need tax it when we get back in our own state.
Yeah.
There'll be licensing.
yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. It's what, about $120 a year for a license plate here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, ours is probably close to that. I think it's 90 something on the pickup.
Yeah, but you're on a farm plate, though, aren't you?
No, not on our personal pickup.
Oh. If you got a place that's 3 acres or 5 acres here, you can go for a farm plate.
Yeah. Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Then you can use colored gas in it too.
Not here. Nope, that's a whole different fine there.
Yeah.
Colored gas or dyed diesel and all that can only be used off-road use only,
Mhm.
field use, stuff like that. You get busted driving down the highway with dyed diesel in it. It's about 500 some bucks a gallon.
Wow.
They'll re-tax you on all the stuff you have in your tank back at your farm too.
Yeah.
Because you don't pay tax on it. Is supper ready? Oh, okay. I gotta take off, guys. Supper's ready.
Okay.
See you later. Bye.
Thanks for popping in, Mike, and
Yeah,
thanks,
yeah,
Oh,
Mike.
yeah.
thanks again a million for the tip on the Loctite 401.
Oh, definitely. I'm glad you like it. So. All right, gentlemen. I'll be in the chat listening while I'm eating here.
All right, we'll see you.
Merry Christmas.
You can always
Merry
pop back
Christmas.
afterwards if we're still here.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Well, I kind of heard something today. Somebody said, "Oh, did you get the email?" I said, "No, I never got this email." But apparently, because we're school bus drivers, we're supposed to be getting our COVID-19 vaccination the same time as the teachers do.
yeah.
But they haven't said what time or when.
Paul, did you see what Drone Pool wrote?
Oh yeah.
It was 73 here today,
Oh, wow.
We were what, 14?
but it was windy.
I was outside like this and I had to pull my sleeve down because I was sweating
Wow.
today. Oh, it was a beautiful day out there.
Wow. Everybody, please make sure you hit the like button, whether you're coming or going. It's easy to forget. In fact, I just forgot and didn't hit it myself. So Paul, you got any more flight scheduled or just signs to do?
Just signs. I got one for tomorrow afternoon in London.
And the house, how much was that house you said you just put a sign up in front of?
8:30.
$830,000, and you put it up a week ago,
6 days ago.
and it's sold.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if it's even still on the MLS or not.
Unbelievable.
It listed for how much, Paul?
Right here. Yeah, I'll show it to you. Okay, this house right here. I went by today and there's a sold sign on it. Right there.
It is.
$830,000. Year built 1880.
And that's estimate of public records.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah.
Got a big
830,000.
garage with a loft up above it. I would imagine that's extra bedrooms and stuff.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. But
On
yeah.
the gambrel roof.
Yeah. I don't know if that one's. Actually, I gotta go look, see if they put that one back up there. Did the aerials on it? I wanted to see which one, if they did the aerials on it, but it should have
Yeah,
been.
they put the pictures on it.
Yeah, I wanted to see what pictures they used. Who put that one up? 33 Chestnut. I don't know which one that, because I didn't put that one up, but there's a couple agents at Elgin Realty that they do their own signs. So, oh, there it is, right there. Oh, they lowered the price a bit, down to $834,900. So $835,000. So they lowered it $5,000.
Wow.
Okay.
That's still a lot of money. What that as I remember the pictures you took, it wasn't like a palatial estate.
No. Okay. Cool. So, okay. So, I want to see what aerials they used here. So, this is, it was a hard one to do because a lot of trees and hydro wires around.
Yeah.
So, they used this picture and that picture and use that picture, that one again. I did that one. Yeah, and that one. Huh. So you used about 6 pictures. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So that's 800 and what now?
That's one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
834,900.
Yeah.
It was originally scheduled for 839.9.
It was 840,000. So they dropped it $5,000.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I mean, that's a nicer house than that other one.
Yeah. No. So they used 6 pictures. That's okay. It was a tough one to shoot. A lot of trees and wires there.
Yeah, Mike, Brand Aerials. Mike says that's $2,306 a month plus interest.
Without interest.
30-year mortgage.
Mortgage.
Wow. Unless you have the cash.
Yep. You never know. Though somebody come along, they got a house that's mortgage free or something, 300,000 or 400,000. So then then they drop that on top of that or something.
Hey, Paul, did you see what old Crony put down there?
Oh shit, wrong channel.
Yeah, my favorite color is pink. Oh shit, wrong channel. Oops. That's funny.
But the thing to get me that house at 800, well, it was 840 bedrooms total, 2.
Bedroom.
It's for a 2-bedroom house.
Well, it always amazes me that there are people in the world that money has no meaning because they have so much of it they can't get rid of it fast enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Either they've got family money or they got some big windfall or whatever. But the average person on the street, they live within a certain set amount of money.
Yeah.
But there's people out there that,
Yeah, I guess.
it's like if you
Have
won
it for a while.
if you won the lottery for just under $1 billion,
Yeah, or something. Yeah, that'd be nothing, right?
yeah,
Unless you got a money manager,
Yeah.
you'd be out of money too in a few years.
yep.
That's the way it usually goes anyway.
Well, there was, and I haven't seen it lately, but statistically, like 95% of the lottery winners went bankrupt within 5 years after winning
Yeah.
the big bucks.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, because like like this one here too. Like this one I did aerials last fall, but this one here, there's 850,000 right now. But yeah, it's a nice place, and it backs onto Dalewood Lake, right, in conservation area. But
I dated a girl one time. Her dad was a doctor down in Warren, Michigan, and their house looked like that. And it was on a street on a cul-de-sac down there.
hey, Marshall, how's it going?
Washington County Marshal's here.
Yeah, no kidding, Gary.
That's like John DiNardo. I keep teasing him about getting a yacht. He's dying to go down and buy a place on an island down in the Caribbean. But the way the world is, you go down there with an American and start buying property, they think you got a lot of money, and they're liable to kidnap your ass and hold you for ransom.
Yeah, no kidding.
And if nobody coughs up the money, you're history. All the cartels down there are working. Yeah, not me. Bad enough it's not safe around here. We just had a 16-year-old girl that there's a walking path that goes for a distance, and she lived close to the walking path. And Saturday morning, she told her parents that she was going to go for a walk. She never came back. State police found her Sunday morning dead.
Well, even over in London today, the news there, some girl was killed stabbed and died in London, I think it was.
Yep.
You
just never know.
Yep.
That stuff is so rare in this community. I mean, every once in a while there's a shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's usually family motivated.
Well, where this girl was killed, it's known that a lot of homeless and people, lowlifes, they tent out that area in the woods alongside there.
Oh man.
And it's very dangerous. A lot of people have been approached out there.
Yeah. Well, and like even around here, it's not so much murder or anything like that, but just drug addicts and homeless people. It's running rampant right now.
Yeah.
Like my bank, I can't go in the bank at 8 or 9 o'clock and use the ATM machine because they close the door and lock it now.
Yeah.
Because people are going in there sleeping.
Look at the people that were around your truck for days on end.
Oh yeah, it's over here, like not even a block and a half. There's a church where all the homeless people go.
Yeah.
It's called In Out of the Cold. Yeah. Like you go by there at nighttime, there's shopping carts full of their personal belongings, right? They get a shopping cart and then just wheel it all around town. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he wants to go down to the islands down there. I don't know which islands down just off of the north side of South America, off in the Caribbean there. And
I think.
I just don't think that's safe myself.
Well, they, I think was it down in Belize, which is down, south of Mexico there. We went in there and they were, promoting, buying land and, building and everything else down there. Of course, we got off the cruise ship and there's two guys standing there with AK-47s and a couple dogs. And I'm just going, okay, I want to live here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, they're not wearing those guns just for nothing.
well, because all the tourists coming into town, they're, got a high rate.
Pickpockets and everything else.
Oh yeah, just
Yep. Yeah, it's sad the way it is, but I think the other thing too is, Paul, I grew up and until I became a district manager for a retail outfit down in the Detroit area, northern Detroit suburbs.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what went on because I lived up here in kind of a sheltered life.
yeah.
And, I used to have girls that were cashiers would go into those stores. They'd come in with black eyes, broken arms, and, their boyfriends or husbands beat the hell out of them. And
I remember for years never locked the front door.
yeah, exactly.
We locked the doors here at our place, but you don't really need to.
Yeah. Well, kites, I got a bar across the back door now and a deadbolt in the front.
Yeah.
There's cameras, signs.
You just don't know.
Just
We got a Tootsie sliding door on our back, and anybody can take a credit card and get in.
hey, Kim, how's it going, bud?
Hey, Kim's here. Everybody's been asking about you and Roger, Kim.
Where are you guys hiding? If Roger can't come on, then Kim has to. Come on, Kim, get on here right now. Let's go.
Tell us what's up, buddy.
Yep, you got to keep us filled in what's happening in Quebec. Andrew's not here, so.
So anyway, how many people we got watching? Well, we got 17.
Well, good. We got 17
That's
people.
pretty
in here. That's
good.
not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad for being a Tuesday night unscheduled.
Yeah.
Unscheduled.
Well, I see. What's his name was on earlier this afternoon there. Oh, if I had a brain, I remember.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as I saw who he had on the panel, I just
Dude, Rodney Bell.
yeah.
He was on this afternoon for I think 3 minutes.
Yeah, I looked for that guy you guys keep talking about, drone workshop.
Oh, Bill the drone viewer's on. Yeah,
Oh, Bill
I
is?
didn't see
Yeah.
him.
he just came on. I think no, in 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes.
Oh, he's coming on in 30 minutes? Yeah. I don't think anybody else is on tonight that we know of. I know that
No.
Thursday night is Ken Herron, but also
What's his name at 7?
Was,
Train, night train.
night.
oh, Gary was on at noon today, wasn't he?
Yeah, Gary was on today.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a bad time for me. I'm usually busier and crap.
Well, that's about right in the middle of, because I got off it was 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I started dinking around with the Anafi, and that was right in the middle of my crisis.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, these are the first thing in the morning or in the evening is better time for me because I'm usually doing stuff otherwise.
yeah,
Okay, since you're bugging me, come on. Sitting there bugging the hell out of me.
you need to get them their own little couch right next to you.
Yeah, put a little thing up here or something.
Yep.
Now the other one begging to give up. Once one gets up, they're jealous of each other.
Sure.
Okay, Mike and Old Crony. What manufacturer has made Jeeps? Which ones?
Well, Jeep Willys was the original.
It was the original, yeah.
Willys.
The Willys Corporation, and that was out of Ohio,
Yeah, Toledo, wasn't it?
Toledo, Ohio. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
big
original.
factory's right there up on the freeway.
On I-75, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody's own Jeep, almost.
Yeah, Kim, I crashed the Nafi. Head first, right straight into the ground.
Face plant.
Yeah, Dodge now, Mike. Yeah. Let me see, Chrysler, Ford,
And
General Motors.
AMC. Yep.
Yeah, AMC.
AMC bought them first when they were Willys.
Yeah.
Then they sold it to Chrysler.
No, because Ford and GM had it in between.
Oh, did they?
And then didn't Chrysler buy AMC?
Maybe they did. I don't know. But you know, well,
I
Chrysler's got it
I
now.
don't know. It just seems to be
Yeah.
that Chrysler
you
bought AMC and then killed
Yeah.
off AMC.
You guys
and
remember
kept
the
it
old
for a
AMC
while.
Pacer?
Oh,
The big bubble?
Yeah,
my dad had one.
it looked like a pregnant gremlin.
Yeah.
A regular side door on the driver's side, but a great big freaking huge half the vehicle on the passenger side.
Yep. Yeah, Kim, I'm serious. But it's back flying again. Thanks to Loctite 401. And Paul found out where I can get parts.
Mike is saying Benz had it at one time, Mercedes Benz. Huh. I didn't know about that one. Okay.
Yep, there's the replacement arms. You got to buy all four, but
Yeah. Only 11 left in stock.
yeah.
Oh, well, it's not like they're going to go fast, I don't think.
No. Well, I don't know. There's only 11 left. It makes me wonder.
Yeah, we're buying trucks instead of drones tonight, Laney. Okay. Don't pull.
Lenny, Paul's going outside without his jacket on again.
Guys, I would too.
I,
Freaking warm.
drone pool, I was adjusting it to try and get the thermal imaging corrected. And when I was flying it out over the schoolyard, I noticed that you can set by sliders all the different things, like how fast it goes up and goes down, how fast it pans. And it was panning a little slower than what I wanted. It was like a turtle pan. And so I changed that. I changed the speed that it goes up and down. And then there was another one there that I could adjust. It was called Global something. I didn't know what the hell that was. So I put my finger on it, slid it over. As soon as I slid it over, that baby went crazy up there in the air, like this, like this, like this. And the motors were revving and revving and went straight down into the ground.
Oh, man, no time to react.
Okay, Laney, we don't need to see that part.
Oh, no, Lynn, I never go out there in my undies. Lenny.
I told you she'd get a hold of you, Paul.
Well, I opened my back door in my underwear in the morning. God, dogs, go outside.
No, I'm not an exhibitionist. Yeah, it was because I was adjusting it while it was in flight. I figured that was the way because how would you know how fast you wanted it to do certain things unless it was in the air? So,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to touch that slider again.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, the last time I flew, that house down in Union I used to Inspire, and I made some adjustments on it to see if I could slow down the sticks a bit.
Yep.
I went the wrong way. I just touched it, go, boom, boom,
Yep.
and then the camera was staying in the same place, but the drone was moving around. I'm going, what the heck did I do wrong? But I figured it out when I got home. I went the wrong way on it. That's all. I'd rather have the drone just, well, especially when you're flying by yourself, just, pointing in the direction you're flying, right?
Right. Right.
Because it's easy just to look up and see where the drone is, never mind which way's the camera moving.
Yep. You want to use follow me.
Yeah.
And that way the camera stays straight,
Yeah, but the one setting where you can use with the click, what it does is keeps the camera on the
subject. Yeah.
Yeah. And I got rid of that. So once I got it straightened out, once I got figured out what I need to do, I got rid of that so I don't accidentally do that again.
Yeah.
But see, you can go up into that, the gain or whatever it is, and slide your finger up and down to move that the way the setting is. Yeah.
Right.
Because just, it almost looked unprofessional what I was doing there on the other day down Union, because the drone was going doop, 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 doop. Oh, like it was just, oh, wow. I couldn't keep it smooth. Okay. So I came home and picked that all up. So. Yeah, it don't take much to get into trouble, because I was down there doing it and I go, oh, crap, I got to do what I got to do here. So I didn't know exactly what happened. And so once I did the pictures, well, the pictures turned out good. So that's all that mattered.
Yes. And Lynn Dave is fat and sassy tonight. He had 10 egg rolls.
It was good. They were small, but they were good.
They were hot too.
Oh, they were.
He thought he had sweet.
Yeah,
He thought he had sweet and sour sauce, and they gave him the hot sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah. Well, I had spaghetti for supper. I cooked up spaghetti yesterday and made a big pot. So we had leftover, just throw it in the microwave and zap it. And that was supper tonight again. So, but it's all gone now. So I guess I have to figure what to have for supper in the morning.
Yep.
Kim, he just broke where the motor is. Leg. Hang on, watch. He's got to get it out. You got to watch this, Kim.
Okay, when it came down head first like that, and it broke two props here, one prop over here, but the back arm this back arm, you can see the hole in it, but I used Loctite 401, and you can't break that baby apart, and it flies just fine now. And you can hardly see the Loctite on that side, but the problem is there's a hole in it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can see the hole there. Yeah.
Yep. And you can buy replacement arms for it.
Yeah, Lenny.
Yeah.
Crash Murray.
Well,
It happens.
Not knowing what I was adjusting and thought I knew everything, and that's the problem. It's pilot error. But who'd have thought just sliding something that said global whatever, that it just all of a sudden would just go wacko. And now I'm thinking maybe it was global positioning or something, and so it didn't know where the hell it was in the world. And it just
yeah. Were you recording while it happened?
No.
Oh, damn.
No, I was not. But Yep.
I thought it broke a front leg, not a back leg.
No, it was the back leg.
Well, maybe there's no antennas in the back leg. Maybe it's only in the front.
What's that?
Maybe is there antennas in the back leg?
Yeah, it says they got 4 of them, and it looks like it. 4 antennas in the legs. One in each one of the legs.
Oh,
But yeah, Paul found me on Amazon. You can get
Yeah,
the replacement parts.
yeah, cool.
So
Okay, cool.
but it flies just fine. I'm just gonna nurse it as it is for a while. When I get a little bit of money ahead, I'll just order the replacement parts and have them.
Just reading the article on it. Huh. Yeah, an antenna is present in each foot
Yep.
to optimize the connection with the Sky Controller 3.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's why some of them only have the antennas in the 2 front legs.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
get
was
it
thinking. I was
turned
trying to
away
wonder-
from you, and you lose. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to.
But it also does not say the pack contains 2 front, 2 rear arms, 4 Wi-Fi antennas, plus 4 reflectors,
Paste.
hinge and mounting bracket, LED and
Oh,
fan
hell?
coaxial cable,
Oh, come on.
rear 1, front
Wait.
1, screws, assembly tools. Does not mention, if you see the picture, it's got motors on the ends of the arms. So I must have to take the motors off here and put them on there. But they're
Okay.
showing it with motors. So I don't know.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Yeah, because then
And the
you just
motors and antennas.
plug and play,
Yeah.
But it doesn't say that.
Oh, no, it's not over there. Huh. Who the hell? How come it's not coming up?
What's it
Oh, it's
say?
a PDF. Okay, it's a PDF file. That's-
Fast delivery, but I wonder if it's delivery. Well, here, let's go take a look.
okay, let's go.
Shipping $12.53. Free international shipping minus $12.53. Total before taxes. Estimated tax. So $187.48 total. That's not bad. So that is the deal, Camille.
Oh, it might be plug and play.
Well, that's what I was hoping with the motors,
Well, here, I'll just show you here a minute. Okay, cool. Sure. Okay, but there's wires that come up here and they just plug in. There's another plug in right here. And another plug there and another plug there. So that makes me think there's 4 arms and it's just plug and play. Huh. Yeah, see, there's a plug there, and they're all the same color wires: black, yellow, red, black, yellow, red. Yeah, black, red. Yeah. They're all 4. There's 4 wires.
Yep, for each arm.
Yeah, that's what that's got to be. You got to take cover off, and it looks like there's another screw right here, but there's a pin with a C clip right there.
Yep,
Huh?
yep.
Isn't that the pivot arm?
What's on the circles there? Remove the 4 rubbers gently.
That's to take the motherboard out, though.
Do you have to take the
Once
motherboard
I
out?
unplug GPS can be. Once rubbers are removed, unplugged the GPS antenna can be found on hidden face of the motherboard.
Oh, you got to take the motherboard off.
That might-
I don't know if I would be comfortable with that. And what they're showing you too is not the thermal. They're
No.
showing you just the regular Anafi,
Yeah.
which probably is the same, but
Oh, there's screws on the bottom of the legs?
yeah.
Huh?
On mine, yeah.
Okay, there's just showing right here 2 screws here for something under each arm of the leg. Oh, see, I see. Then it exposes all the stuff there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then that
yeah.
must
See,
be
you got
when
the
you.
yeah. They got the motherboard here out.
That must be where you then. You see the one leg. You see the wires going down. That must be where you transfer the motors out.
Yeah, but it probably comes through here and plugs into this board right here. Yeah. Huh. Which looks like hold the antenna by pulling clips on each side of. Huh.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Unplug motors by pulling the connectors out of their socket, but do not pull just on the wires. You got to pull on the. Okay. Yeah, it looked like it could be a little bit of a job, eh?
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. Hey, Chris Jackson, how you doing?
Hey, Chris is in there, is he?
Hey, he said hi to Crack Casper.
Yeah, tech tip by Paul and Paul from Marcel. Looks like there's 3 screws that hold the motor in. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a major surgery. So probably at some point in time, I'll just send it and have somebody fix it.
It may not be bad if you send to an Alfie dealer. They only need 1 leg. They may not
Right?
charge you for all 4 legs and like I've had my drones repaired at in Toronto, and I don't think I paid any more than $80 for labor
Yeah.
in Toronto. The other rest of the price has just been for the parts that are so expensive, right? Like when they replaced the gimbal on that, the gimbal is like $1,000, but the thing is, they only charged me like $80
Yeah.
for to replace it. It wasn't that big a deal, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Dave, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Uh, Chris Jackson, RC Aviation, is singing Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost I know.
That makes me all warm and fuzzy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But see, they I'll just show you something real quick here.
Good evening, Herman's here. Phantom Flight 101. He's on tomorrow night.
Hey,
Those
Herman.
guys.
But these black wires is the antennas from each leg, and they're a slide in right here.
Yeah,
They just clip in.
just a
But-
clip on.
But see, this is the motors. They plug in here.
Yep.
So it may not, if you send it away, it may not be that big a job for somebody that does it all the time,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
What the hell are you guys fighting over here? Oh, they're playing.
Well, the thing of it is, right now it flies just the way it is. I think I'm going to do the black tape thing for right now. Well, what do they got?
I don't know. They're just playing. Stupid dog. Oh,
No wonder they don't hurt each other.
oh, they yelp every once in a while. Hey, Herman's in the house. All right.
Yep.
Hey, Herman. So, Chris Jackson, what are you up to tonight? Anything exciting?
Probably just hanging.
Camera. Oh, the two are just playing here. Get him, Vader. Get him. Get him, Vader. Vader's a little one. He don't take shit from nobody.
He's large and in charge, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jackson wants to know what happened.
Oh, you don't know what happened yet, Chris? You missed all the fun. We're going to let Paul take over the news tonight. There's breaking news from Paul Murray in Port Huron.
This is my Anafi thermal, and I've been having a hard time figuring out how to adjust the adjustments on it for the thermal camera and everything else. And so I had it up today, and I was adjusting the vertical speed, the speed as far as panning, and I hit one of the sliders that said global, and it was about 75 to 100 feet in the air right over the schoolyard out behind me. And all of a sudden it started going like this, and the motors were just a revving, and it went a straight dive right down into the ground, full speed. And what it did was it broke right here. You might be able to see it.
There's a glue joint there.
Thanks to Loctite 401, it's glued back together, and it's just as strong as it used to be. These arms are carbon fiber. But when it broke, the stress on it actually popped a hole right in the arm there.
Yep.
So Paul found where I can get replacement arms on Amazon for the thermal, because the thermal is the only Anafi that has carbon fiber leg arms. The other Anafi is just plastic.
Lenny, I believe he was in the backyard just flying over the schoolyard.
Yep.
If he was flying where the ships were, it wouldn't have been a good.
No, it would not. I wouldn't have been down there adjusting. I was trying to figure it out on my own, because the one thing about this is flying DJI, it's completely different as far as the program and how to use it and how to adjust it and everything else. And I didn't know what the heck it said when it said global something, and it might have been just an adjustment for the global satellite system. I don't know, but it just freaked out.
I don't know, Mike. Have you got Prime Video? Because I think Coming to America 2 is on right now. I was thinking about watching it.
Oh, it is?
Yep, it's on Prime Video right now.
Wow.
Yeah, it might be on the backyard cam, she said.
Yeah, it's a possibility. I never thought about that.
Or your reaction when it crashed.
I never thought about that, Lenny. It was at about... Let me go take a look.
Oh, here comes you.
Good evening, gentlemen and ladies.
Hey, you.
How you doing, buddy?
Hello, you.
What's up, guys? Hey, I'm sorry to hear about your drone, Paul. That sucks.
Yeah.
He's gonna look on the backyard cam to see if it was he caught it there or not.
Well, of course, it's right in the middle of an upgrade. My cameras.
Oh, of course.
I had a little bit of a crash today too.
Oh
Did you?
no.
Yeah,
you-
with my FPV drone. I was in my yard just testing something, and I hit the fence by accident.
Well, you weren't very high then if you hit a fence.
No. I was only like 3 feet off the ground. I was just testing a couple of settings and stuff on the transmitter and whatnot. Anyway, so I went out today to try the FPV drone and couldn't get the video to work properly. It was just not workable. And so anyway, I flew it line of sight, and it was great. It was really, really sweet.
Wow.
But then I came home and I fixed the video problem. So tomorrow I got to go back out again and give it another shot.
Yeah, that must be it, Lenny. It had to be the weather.
Yeah, yeah, mine, I'll tell you what, the Loctite 401 fixed the arm, but
That's good.
I gotta replace it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just scuffed up a propeller today. No big deal.
I had to replace 3 of the props,
Oh shit.
but I'd bought another 2 sets of props, so that, I've got plenty of props. But they are the smallest little friggin' screws. that go into those
Gee.
props.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can you see the chat, Hugh?
Hold on, I'll pull it up. What's going on?
Well, I
What
just,
am I missing?
Jackson RC said to you, Hugh, a great video you did.
Yeah, your video you put up.
Oh, thanks, Chris. I appreciate that, buddy.
Damn, I missed it. I'll have to go back and find it.
So Kim, did you and Roger go out and fly today? He never did tell us if he went and visited Karen.
Yeah, and we need an update on that 3D printer. What's going on, Kim? I got a couple of orders I need to put in, buddy. Hurry up.
I sent him an invite. He's playing hard to get.
Yeah, sorry I didn't see your invite earlier. I just was sitting here watching TV and I missed it.
Well, that's okay. Mike, WTF Mike, he got an invite this morning, and he went to try and come in, and it didn't allow him to come in.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
And then he said Paul sent out invites. I never got one. You had to resend it.
I had to resend it to Paul. But Dave was there, right, Dave?
Well, I came in once and it said host not available or host waiting on host. And so I had to jump back out and then jump back through it again, and then it was all right.
Wow. Yeah, because I had a hard time getting it started tonight. It wouldn't, when I went to the Zoom page, it's called My Zoom, it came up with an error. Try again later. Okay.
Did you
So
see
I restarted the computer, came back, and it worked fine.
that Kim posted back to you there, Paul?
What'd he say?
It was too windy, Paul. Nice day, but darn windy.
So Roger's been rearranging his bedroom down there, or what's he up to?
But Mike says, due to the operating mode of its vertical camera and ultrasound sensor, Parrot recommends you do not fly the thermal over water or other reflective surfaces, mirrors,
Wow.
glass, so on. Chris said he got his invite, so
Yeah. Now it says my firmware is up to date. Well, thank you very much. So it's authenticating, getting video. And now I got to go back to here and then go to view playback. And we got to go back a ways.
Drone Pool says, looks like Philly Mike crashed his DJI FPV drone. It looks like a mangled mess from the thumbnail of the upcoming live stream tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tube.
I saw Sean do his Geek Spotna, and he had a successful first flight.
You cover your eyes.
Oh yeah, I saw him. He went to a park or something.
Yeah, he went to a little park,
Yeah.
pretty much empty.
Let's go see if I can find that.
I'm still scanning and looking for it.
So anyway, tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have my first successful FPV flight with a new drone.
Good. So you think you got it dialed in then now, Hugh?
I do, yeah. I just had to learn how to change the channels on the video transmitter. Because there was interference, I guess, on one channel.
Oh, look at there.
Oh,
Oh, man.
oh.
He needs to get some Loctite 401.
What?
I
You know
sure
what?
hope-
I'll bet you if he tried Loctite 401, it would fix it.
I sure hope he had Care Refresh, man.
Oh, yeah, he always gets that.
Pull up the chat here. Where's the chat?
I'll bet you if he tried Loctite.
Whoops.
Wow, that looked like he hit something hard.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Oh, that's yeah. Yeah.
Okay, due to the operating modes for the camera,
I don't know. Coast to Coast Drone says that cough Photoshop. I call it clickbait. Mikey didn't crash nothing. I don't know.
I can't find it. It's on here somewhere. I don't know what time. I think it was. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you got something good?
I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's see. Screen
Oh.
share. There we go. I just set the drone down. It's sitting right there.
What are you showing us?
What his backyard today when he crashed the Anafi.
Oh, you mean the Anafi's going to come into the view here in a second?
Yeah, I think it should take off here shortly. But the problem is it was over here, but I was out of camera.
Okay.
There goes Mia right out the back gate.
No, she's going behind the bushes.
No, the back gate I opened was over there. There it goes up in the air.
Okay.
And I go out over the schoolyard.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Well, I guess, you could look at it this way. You're lucky that there wasn't more damage, right?
Well, the other thing that scared me even more of that was when I crashed it.
Yeah.
There it is, hovering right there.
Where? Oh, there. Okay.
This might be the repair job. This might be after I fixed it.
This is what between 2:45 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So, Hugh, do you like the Mini 2? I absolutely do, Kim. It's wonderful. How far did I go out? I was probably
Me, it doesn't even care.
No. I landed. Now she's looking at it.
Yeah.
there you go. I was probably about 1 kilometer out, Kim. Oh, something funny you'll appreciate, Paul Murray. So Annabelle, when I crash my little Whoop in the house anywhere,
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard for me to know exactly where it is because it'll be under a chair or wherever, right? Annabelle goes and finds it every time.
No kidding.
Every single time. Whenever my drone crashes, she's there in about 30 seconds. So I just follow her. She goes and finds it.
So she's your spotter.
Yeah, she's my spot
That's cool.
inside anyway.
That is cool. The Annabelle is your spotter.
Agreed.
Wow.
21:05. Oh, so he's an hour from now. Okay. 9 o'clock. He's coming on.
Who is Philly?
Philly Drone Life. 9 o'clock.
Might have
Yeah.
to watch that. That actually could be interesting.
Yeah, it would be.
I'm going to call him right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to tell him about Loctite 401.
You bastard.
Go buy some Loctite 401. That'll work great.
Yeah.
I broke my drone and put it back together.
Michael DeCorsio. He may not answer the phone, but we'll see.
There's a little scuffing on the edge of that one.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah,
See on that one too.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Mikey.
But I got to say, given that it crashed into a fence and the props were like going against the wood, it did pretty good.
No, he's not going to answer it.
Like a weed whacker there, AQ.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Bruce Curcio Woodworking. Your call is important to me. Please leave a short message and a time of your call, and I'll be sure to get back with you. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Michael, I heard about your crash. Sorry to hear that. I crashed today too as well. But what I wanted to give you a tip was there's a product out called Loctite 401 Instant Adhesive. Loctite 401, and I fixed my drone with it. It just is right now. It sets up and it is harder than hard. So I thought maybe you might want to give that a shot until you get it fixed. But Loctite 401, it's called. It comes in a little container and it's got a blue label on it. Made by the Loctite company. Okay, Michael. Talk to you soon, buddy. Bye.
No. What, you got to go tight? Is that what the problem is? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have to go outside, Paul. Will you take me out?
Yeah. They want to go tight. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to bail out, guys. I'm going to take off. So
Okay, Paul. Well, thanks for coming in.
Okay,
Yep.
Paul.
we'll see you guys in the morning.
Yep.
So,
See
All right.
ya.
okay. See you guys. Talk to you.
Later.
Bye.
Oh my. So anyway, that was my excitement for the day, Hugh, you know.
Well, sorry to hear that, but
Yeah,
not as bad as it could have been, right?
yeah, I'm gonna have to buy new arms, but I think what they've got a tutorial on how to change the arms out, but it looks more complicated than what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I think I will send it to whoever. They told me they had a list of different companies. One of them was B&H Photo that does repairs.
Okay. Yeah, they sell drones.
Yeah, and I've used them before, so
Yeah.
I might just do that way. But right now it works just fine. And I was thinking about, the only thing that's the giveaway is the little hole in the arm.
Yep.
And I was thinking, if I took a little black electrical tape, it's about the same color, just give it a little stripe right there and maybe a little stripe right there and maybe a little stripe on the front arms, who would know? Except me.
That's it.
Because I'll tell you what, that you can't even twist that baby, because these are carbon fiber.
Right. Good. Hey, what's up, Drone Shots?
I mean, yeah, it's going to have to be fixed eventually, but I don't think it needs to be fixed like today or tomorrow,
Yeah.
because I did fix it and I did fly it and it flew just fine.
Yeah. I was out using my little tiny whoop around the yard today. I thought, well, since my other drone, I couldn't get it working initially, I said, I'll go back out to the yard and just fly around.
Yeah.
Anyway, I crashed that little thing into snowbanks twice. And all the motors were like jam packed with snow and
No.
shit. Yeah, I had to actually tap it against a barrel to get the snow out.
Well,
Anyway,
who was it? Who's the other guy? Drone something. Anyway, he's a little guy with glasses, and he's Canadian.
Captain Drone.
Captain Drone.
Steve.
He was flying a couple of them, and he was snapping it on the tunnel cover of his truck,
Yeah, saw that.
and then he put it back in the air again. Then he crashed. He put it back in the air again.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Marcel? He reviewed the new Insta360 Go 2 today.
Yeah.
Damn, that's an impressive camera. You look tired. Looks like it's time for Paul to go to bed.
Yeah, I think it's. How many people we got watching here tonight? We still got 21 people here,
Holy crap.
and I know we're keeping Dave up.
Dave's fine. I slept all morning, missed the show this morning.
Ah,
As soon as I got up and got on the show, I got a phone call. Away I went.
where you went, huh?
When I got back to getting back on the show, it was off. It was
Yep.
off early. So it must not have been a busy show. Or the fellows might have had something busy to do. It's Tuesday morning, so you, Paul.
Yeah,
You might
yeah.
have
We're covering for Roger on the days he's taken off, and like I say, I think Hugh, you're going to take Thursday, right?
Oh, I'm not running any live streams. I'm happy to come and hang out sometimes,
Hey,
but I'm not,
hey,
I don't
Hugh.
want the responsibility.
Hey, Hugh, I tried.
I know. Do you know what I have for the first time in my life? No schedule.
Yeah.
I like it. I really like it.
Well, the thing of it is that I know that people look forward to being able to go someplace to hang out.
Yep.
And that's the reason. I mean, there is no real reason why I can't do it other than the fact that I don't sleep through the night very well, and I don't get as much rest as I should get.
Yeah.
But I feel kind of guilty if I'm not there, because I know there's some people that are just looking to go hang, And
Well, I'm looking for some place to hang.
yeah,
And it really helps me to be able to come on these shows. I mean, that's my socialization.
yes,
Yep. Same here.
I have a couple of friends I call, but and they call me, but
the other thought I have is I used to have one of those big printers. I used to be able to print the vinyl. You put like signs on cars and stuff.
Yeah.
I bet I've got some colored vinyl out there. I can put like a little red circle on the arms of the front, and maybe green circle arms on the back. Make it look like it was supposed to be there. Just cut them real small, and
Could do.
yeah, because I got reflective out there too. I've got red and green reflective. Or I could just use, like I say, the black electrical tape, and it would just look like it was the arms.
Yep. I would do that.
And Lynn goes, excuses, excuses, excuses.
So I got to show you. This is how I go out to the FPV field now to fly. Everything in a box.
Oh, yeah.
Because problem is you can't put shit like this in a backpack with antennas on and stuff,
What you need to do is get yourself one of those totes and line it with some foam, the cushy foam.
Yeah.
Just set them in there and just go.
Yeah, I could. I almost need like an Easter basket.
Most all of it, Lynn, but what I do have is I have some pieces of vinyl left. I don't have any of the big rolls of vinyl because I gave it to an animal shelter group that St. Clair County human or animal whatever, and I had the big printer and I had the roller where you set the big rolls on there and it fed it in, and they auctioned it off and used the money for the shelter.
Well, but I'm gonna log off for the night.
Okay,
I will
Hugh.
see you all tomorrow morning, I'm sure.
All right, Hugh. We'll see you, and I think we're gonna call it quits too, right, Dave?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yep. Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming in tonight. We'll see everybody in the morning. Roger will be on. So everybody take care, and we will see you then in the morning, 9 a.m. or 8 o'clock. Roger's on. Right, Dave?
That's it.
Yep. Okay, Dave. Say good night, Dave.
Good night, Dave.
All right, everybody. We'll see you
Good
all again.
night, everyone.
Thanks for coming in. Take care.